Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting until part 75, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, non-VIPs, enjoy the clip. I know before Cho and Woo was created, you know, was there ever a time like your side was good with the other side?
Yeah.
I want you to talk about those times, like playing with them, like
bro. Listen, let me tell you.
Yeah,
we would have been with them. You heard, bro? We would have been.
Talk about it.
We would have been. Alright, look. Hood Starz basically would have been with Wave Gang, like linked together.
Wow. So what made it?
We started dealing with another, which they want to say subdivision or whatever, another block basically, another block that they was beefing with. You feel me? At the time. So when we start fucking with them, it was like, now you got to choose a side. Shit get serious. We chose a side. We chose these dudes. So they like, all right.
Okay, what made y'all choose that side? What was the block?
You got the Howard, basically. You feel me? We was fucking with Howard.
Gotcha.
Long story short. These are bros. You got dudes from Howard these are niggas that we sharing clothes with. We eating food. We stealing, catching sidekicks, iPhones. We doing shit. So what you mean? So is that, y'all niggas ready to ride? Like, this is what it is? This is what it is. That's what it is. And that's what it's been.
And the other dudes, like, Wave Gang, it wasn't really that close of a relationship.
Nah, like, you can look it up on YouTube. It's came through like, that's when K died and all them was rapping and shit, for me.
Yeah.
Wave Gang came to pay respect, you feel me? That day and all that, you feel me? So it was like, still like mutual respect, you feel me? But you know, we get older, so niggas get older, it's like,
it's what people go different routes. But, you know, could you say who's some of the people that you was cool with on that side when y'all was younger? Not now. I understand now, but when you was younger, people. Hold on. People that the people would know.
I put it like this. I'm gonna keep it a bench.
Me
personally, I was never like buddy with none of them. Remember, I was from the style. You feel me? So when I come over there, I used but my cousins. You feel me? God bless the dead. Pop. You feel me? Ocking them. They used to be. Bleezy used to be around. K.I. and them used to be around. You feel me? You go to Low Blocks Day, look it up on YouTube.
Hold on.
You feel me? They all down there with the gang. You feel me? They with gang. Niggas know. Like Malo, but especially he's from over there, so he know, you feel me? So it's like I've been around niggas too, playing ball, feel me, Lord of Ruckus, tournaments, all that dumb shit, you feel me? But it was like I'm mainly over here. You feel me? So once it got like that over there, I came over here and it was that over here. For me, I was like, that's how that shit.
Yo, this shit is crazy because it's like you getting the whole Brownsville in one. Because you gotta remember, I'm from Grafton.
Gotcha.
Feel me? This is what he telling you is how I went over in Golf. Feel me? On Grafton, this is where AC's from. This AC block. AC branched off, started chilling with the stars. AC is the reason that even my block ever even fuck with any Hood Starz, Choo, YG, all that. You feel me? AC is our connection to them. So AC fucking with them. Boom. Nigga, remember this backyard I was telling you about my father had? Hey, some of these guys that we got so-called beef with now, they used to be in that backyard, you know?
Who's the people, Malo?
These niggas that I'm talking about, they not really like on some rap shit, like Momos and Woo-Woos, niggas like that, you feel me? Niggas from the 10, you feel me? These is KI friends. A nigga like Germs used to be on our block like every day, you feel me? But
that was my man's too, that's crazy.
How old were y'all at that time? Like,
if I'm saying my pops was there, it's under 15. So anything with my pops involved is under 15. So they all in the backyard, we all chilling, everything good. Boom. Now, even when my pops first died,
still good.
Like, see each other, it's no more really backyard, but we in parks. This is what I was saying in my other interview. They closed all the rent, all the parks. So now we're not seeing each other at all no more. You feel me? They in their hood, we in our hood.
Yeah.
Now I told you, AC start branching off, chilling in Garvey. Now we gotta remember, AC is my friend's younger brother. So I'm with his older brother. So they like a year or two older than him. So, boom. Once he passed away, now nigga, first I died. So now all our odds is open. All our odds is open. What's going on? What the? Because we the older bros, like basically a little year or two older. So what the fuck is going on? We start these niggas. Yo, we don't got nothing to do with that. Niggas copping, please. So when the shit with AC, now we like these niggas. Like it's on. Like fuck out. We can't.
I feel like that's too far. I feel like I want to take it back. Like
yeah, let's go.
I want to take it back to when did Hood Starz start? Because then I want to know when did that start?
You could direct that one to Brown.
Okay, to Brown. Word. That's a question.
Right, basically, like
I want to know.
That's coaching them.
Hold on. Yeah, I want to know. And when did Hood Starz start? And was Choo always Hood Starz this and that? Or
nah. Okay, that's gonna be nice.
Look,
that could go to
boom. Look, coaching them made the name Coach and T.I. Tigger. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Tony Hoover. Feel me?
Shout out Sean Boy.
They made the name Hoodstarz. You feel me? That's Coach shit. This for me. This is Coach shit. You feel me? So now, Coach basically when he came with the name Hoodstarz, all my cousins, Coach like my family basically. We not blood, but he's my cousin right hand mans. You feel me? So like we there. You feel me? That's family. He grew up in the household with us, basically. So now they like fucking we Hoodstarz, but niggas wasn't Cho. You feel me? We was just H-up. You feel me? H-up. Niggas doing the H's and shit like that. You feel me? So now it's like the Sally niggas was Cho.
Yes.
You feel me? They was Cho.
There.
Now my cousin Ak used to fuck with them. You feel me? He used to go over there because he used to live on Union. You feel me? He used to be on Union too. So Ak used to go over there. He fuck with them niggas. So he used to be Cho. You feel me? Saying the Cho shit. So long story short, we picks it up. I ain't gonna lie. When we really start showing, we got that shit based. We didn't get it from the Bronx, but we start fake copying the Bronx with I don't want to say basically copying. You feel me? The Bronx when they used to be like A-Ha and Wood A. I mean that's Harlem. You know how Harlem and the Bronx had that shit. So we like, alright, we need to call it like basically. So we like Cho. That's when these niggas cannot deny this. This is a fact. That Woo shit came from when Joel Santana dropped Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. Remember he was in the ad-lib like, whoa, right after that, them niggas start using that too. You feel me? So it became, alright, they Woo, we Cho. You feel me? Then it came to, before that, it was Hollister and Adidas. Niggas don't even know about that. When the Hood Star niggas got Hollisters, they wear Hollister.
Yeah.
Woo niggas wear Adidas. So it be wicked because you could walk through the block with Adidas on.
Oh.
We crunching you, what?
Wow.
We sending you out of there, boy. It's vice versa.
Like a regular person. Like
it's vice versa. Nigga might, nigga, beating your ass, you heard?
You know what? I think y'all the first people to admit that. Everybody always be like, oh nah, you know, we didn't take it to this. If we knew you was a civilian, we respected that. Nah.
We was wild, cause you know what it was? Them niggas wasn't soft either. Yeah. The Woo niggas over there in the Ville, they wasn't pussy. You heard, bro? They wasn't pussy. So it was like, you gotta be on that. We remember we was all little dirty niggas, crazy dirty niggas. So we all grew up around the same older niggas, the same mentalities, morals. So it's like, alright. We getting wild, so anytime we locking a sock, cane, they doing the same shit. You feel me? So we had to survive, basically. Yeah, and remember they right there, literally. So,
wow. Okay. Boom. So you said Coach Tigger.
Yeah. That's phone number. That's brother.
Okay, and I guess Malo, you can answer like with Cho. I mean, you kind of answered that, but I guess you kind of are close to the Sallies, right?
Yeah.
For you,
but that's basically what he just said is what happened. You feel me?
Right, so
I was running with it.
The reason I asked that is because it started in Sally's, right? I interviewed Papa the Don, and I'm kind of like he kind of gave the same thing you said. They used to wear the clone head hoodies, and they used to scream Cho, you know, calling one another and all that. That's how it was created. But when we see like when you was on K.O. Frosty's platform, he kind of said something about peace, and you was kind of like, I got AC tatted on my hand, like I can't be their friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I see Papa the Don willing to make peace with. I see him around KIW.
That's his friends. That's his friends though, from like back in the day. That's his people. That's his circle. That's what I'm trying to say. This shit is so confusing now. Like,
yeah,
it's like niggas took this Cho shit and made it like a sound to like what you said back in the day. Made a nice sound to lifestyle. You feel me? So it's like it's so wicked. Like since Pop used to come fuck with us, come to the trap, chill with us. You feel me? Used to rap, chill, smoke, kick it. That was bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he used to always be around them. Like, you feel me? So it was like, all right. So it wasn't like new to us when he put it out there. Like, I'm fucking with these niggas. These my bros too. But we Cho. They is Cho typically. You feel me? Technically, I mean.
Yeah.
Because that shit came from Sally's. So, all right, cool. You Cho from over there, but you ain't Cho from over here. You feel me? Basically, you ain't our Cho. You y'all Cho. All right. So that became it split it up. That's why it's weird now. You feel me?
In my head, I just think he probably didn't think it would grow into what it grew into. You feel me? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's why everybody want to be the.
I didn't even, I ain't signed up to have beef. Wait, I was just calling my friends.
Word. Y'all got you saying he didn't think it would get so big. When y'all see documentaries on y'all, like, what do y'all think? You feel me? That's something y'all started as teenagers. Now you got Trap Law talking about it in the UK. You got all these big YouTube bloggers talking about it. Like, what do y'all think when y'all see that?
The first thing I just think is just to all of y'all, if y'all watching, just get it right. Come holler at us. You feel me? If we're gonna tell a story, because I see it's gonna get told regardless. Whether y'all tell the bullshit, whether y'all let anybody up. Nigga, if y'all gonna tell it right. If y'all wanna know, talk. You feel me? Let's talk about it. Bringing them back to them days.
Word. Did it, and an honest question, did it bother y'all to see that y'all was going through real situations and Pop was still around the woos? Or did y'all take it? Yeah, did it bother y'all?
Not really, because it wasn't like, Pop going line niggas. We thinking like that. You feel me? It was on some shit like, bro, that nigga, like, basically, like, bro, Pop was basically like family to niggas, you feel me? So it was like, alright, that's Pop. So we was just out the way, you feel me? So it was like,
it's like, you know how you just, certain people gonna just be who they are. Like, it's not, like how he said, it ain't like it's unexpected, like, oh my God. No, that been you telling everybody now, but that been your friend. You feel me? It ain't no surprise. That ain't catch us off. We ain't catch us off guard. If anybody in the world think that caught us off guard, it didn't. It's not a surprise to us or nothing like that.
Gotcha.
Just fuck it. That's what you doing. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Right?
Bet. Alright, so I feel like so now the people know they started Coach and Tigger started Hood Starz. Cho started in Sally's, now for Wave Gang. Do y'all know who started that over there?
I went to school with the nigga that started Wave Gang, right? That's why when this shit first ever, I'm like, nigga, I went to school with I'm really thinking like, listen, they never, what? How you gonna diss me? I went to school with the nigga that started y'all shit.
Yeah.
That nigga
y'all was cool?
Nigga, that's my man, you heard? That was my brother. I ain't gonna front. That was really my man. They never spoke about this. When we talk about all the friends, backyard, he's not even a part. We went to school together. This second grade, you feel me? Like, it's my man, you heard? So, like, when shit start getting sticky and niggas start dissing me, I'm like, nah, that's my man. That nigga said, yeah, let the beef cook. You fuck with the other side. I gotta let the beef cook. That's when I knew. I'm like, oh, this shit bigger than I think. Hold on. I start paying attention, like, all right, you wanna let the beef cook.
Where is he now?
I don't know, you heard?
Okay.
Once Pop Smoke and Fabio took over Woo, do you know where they at? Like,
nah, we gonna get there.
They not even known as, those used to be the ops, you heard? Like, when y'all think about the ops, y'all think about those Woos. I don't know those Woos, you heard? Like, I didn't go to school with those Woos. I didn't go to jail with those. They wasn't in the backyard. I don't know them niggas. They from Canarsie.
Yeah.
I don't know them. But, we gonna get into that.
That's a fact. So, you talk about that, and you said when things started getting, the beef started getting more, when there's more tension, you realize, all right, whether we was friends with them or not, it's an issue. But what started it though? Like, I think everybody want to know, like, what made y'all have issues if y'all were playing basketball together and all that?
You know how that shit go, bro. Like,
you talking about everybody or me personally, him personally, or
it's hard for me to.
You mean like gang? Like what made it? Like basically,
okay.
With gang is different. Facts.
Because it's no some shit like, y'all gotta remember, y'all from this block project, we from this block, we from this project, we from this block. Feel me? Okay, cool. It's not no territorial shit. It's just like we all young.
Look,
30 bad niggas just causing ruckus. So
think about it. A fight, right? Boom. Say you have a fight.
Yeah.
All right, then somebody come back and shoot at you. All right, then you come back and shoot at them. All right, then you kill somebody. Now people that didn't even know, you can't say how it started, because for the person that had the fight, it started with the fight. Person that got shot at, it started when I got shot at. For the people that wasn't there for that, it started when that nigga killed my man. So now it's like, whoa, I don't know what's going on. That's me personally. Like I wasn't there for the first fight. I don't know who threw the first punch. But once it was a man down, I don't care about all the other shit. You heard? And that's how I go with me.
That's fair. That's fair. What areas did was the Hood Starz at? Like, what areas was the Hood Starz and Cho's at?
We was like, we was growing up. We was in Garvey, but we was never really in Garvey. We used to be on Strauss. You feel me? A lot of people don't know that. We was on Strauss or Union. You feel me? Garvey was like the block. That was just like, all right, that's where everybody be at sometime. But the main niggas, you gonna catch niggas on Strauss or Union. You feel me? But then you got Howard. Then you got Bush and Peas. You feel me? You got CBO. Then you got Brooklyn. You got
shout out M-Dub.
And that's it.
That's gang. Gang.
And Wave Gang was what, like Langston Hughes?
Yeah, they was dope.
Every project except for Howard and Red. You heard? That's how for a nigga that lived in a house, I lived on the side block. You feel me? So I'm from Grafton. I look up at the project and be like, damn, I beef with all of them shits. I'm only cool with one of them. Yeah. Only one friend over there, you heard?
Yo, man, look crazy, son. So did it stop y'all? Because I'm looking at it like, yo, if I'm a teenager and what you just said, like all these projects we against, how do I get to school? Did that get in the way of y'all?
That was that. I ain't gonna lie. School used to be crazy because I dropped out first. Not to sound cool and none of no crazy shit. I dropped out. So when my little cousin and them was going to school, when Pop and them was going to school, we used to have to walk them to the train or basically go to school with the knocks. You feel me? We got the knocks. We going to school with kids. You feel me? Crazy. So now my son Doc going to school. He was in like a prep school or some shit. Suit, tie. You feel me?
Yeah.
Pistol on him. You heard, bro?
My so it's like, told me I'm crazy like, toe in the two.
Gangster. So it's like, bro, shit was serious, bro. Because you got to remember, they not slouches, bro. Dumb niggas wasn't. I don't know about the younger generation, but I know like the generation we grew up with.
Yeah.
They wasn't slouches, and we wasn't slouches either. You feel me? Yeah. But you feel me? So it was just like, it was that. It was. So you got to remember, back in the day, it was so reckless that nigga see you on the train, he might shoot you. A nigga see you in school, he might shoot you. A nigga might see you on the bus, he might shoot you. That's how it was. It's not like that now, because you feel me? Niggas is, you got niggas, you not seeing 10 little niggas on feet walking, shoot up some shit, probably like once in a purple moon. Back in the day, that was regular. You feel me? That's my bro.
You know, another thing you said before when you said the guys over there wasn't slouches. You see, I know how you, Malo, you just said before, the story's gonna be told. Just go to come holla at us. Come to the right people to hear the real story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know for sure what people are hearing today, they never heard this. This is new to them, and it sounds authentic. Who on Wave Gang side would be the people that would tell the truth? Be as open and honest as y'all.
I ain't gonna say no names though. There's some niggas over there, you know. You reach out, you holla at them.
Who heard? Nobody.
The reason I asked that is because
nobody.
You said
niggas I said nobody that y'all would know. The people that probably would, y'all never heard of, and y'all probably never will hear of. I ain't even gonna front those. The niggas that'll tell it the real story, they won't. The niggas that know it and will tell the truth, they won't. You gonna always hear the feel me.
Gotcha. So, I know you said before you brought up Op. Was that the first person that lost his life to gun violence during that whole situation?
That was my first friend.
Yeah.
From Brownsville that passed away, but before he died, they had took a loss. R.I.P. Gotti. I didn't know him. That was Ock, man. You knew Gotti?
Yeah.
That was his man, you feel me? That's the first one.
He was the first person.
But he wasn't from Brownsville. He was from M-Dub side, Brooklyn.
Okay.
He from Brooklyn.
Gotcha.
R.I.P. to the Goombah Gotti, you heard?
And how old was he when he lost his life?
I forgot. Gotti was young.
Yeah.
Gotti was young. He was young. I know Akos was 16. That's my cousin. You feel me? Yeah.
Wow. Rest in peace, man.
We all related type shit.
Yeah. At that time, y'all so young when people was dying next to y'all. At that such an age, what's going through your mind? How y'all feeling?
That shit's like shit was like a game. You heard, bro? It's like a game. No cap. It's like a game because it's like, alright, boom. We still young, you feel me? So mentally, we like mentally not developed yet. So we looking at it like, alright, they did that to someone else. It's back on that.
Now
so it's like
you said. When you said game, I was a little confused.
Like you feel me? It's just like tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat, and we not think about consequences or nothing. So it's dangerous. So you got to think about it. You got a group of young kids that is young at the moment. You feel me? That don't give a fuck about nothing. You feel me? No consequence. So this shit was like a game, bro. Niggas ain't care. You feel me? So this shit was like crazy, bro. It was crazy. Now that shit regular, bro.
Yeah. When I read the article, like I was telling you earlier, I read the article. I think it's called Choo Woo Bang Bang or something like that. But it was a journalist came and he spoke on. I guess he or she wrote about the issues on both sides. See, the first that they talk about is AC, but I think later in the article they talked about Op. But for a timeline, you're saying the dude that was by M-Dub, Gotti was first,
then Op,
then
AC,
then AC. Damn, and that was the 3 big losses y'all took, or
nah? We took bigger. We took
more.
big losses. Like
in total,
we lost. Gotti, we lost AC, we lost Op, we lost Pop, we lost Chicken, we lost Bucky. It's more niggas. You feel me? Not to like miss out with no bros. Tech, you feel me? A-Rock, we got a few bros. But
I was gonna ask that if y'all was cool with Tech.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my guy.
Yeah. How long did the war start? Like, I mean, war. How long was the war? Like the actual war.
I'm gonna say from like
was heated.
2010 to like 2014.
4 years.
It was active.
Damn.
It was active. I was in jail though. I went to jail 2012.
Okay. When y'all had gotten indicted.
No. I went to jail for the Bushwick, some Bushwick dudes. You feel me? Some whole other shit.
Okay. Got you. And do you know how many people died on their side, on the Wu side?
You gotta ask them niggas, but
got you. But with all like with all the losses, like every time, I guess, you kind of answered that. Like every time someone died, it was kind of like a tit for tat type shit. At any point, did any of y'all ever feel like, nah, this shit getting too, it's exhausting?
Nah, cause see with us, a lot of people look at it like, alright, with Hoodstarz, a lot of it's like family, like blood related, like literally, like you get what I'm trying to say. So every loss is like a big loss, like big. So it's like, how could you just say that? Like, I'm this is my cousin, this is my brother, or this is my nephew, or you feel me? So it's like,
and mind you, say niggas do something, you do something, or something get whatever our situation even up. Alright, now when something else happen, now what you gonna say? Nah, I'm just it's good. I'm counting off that old shit. Nigga, what they say, you only good as your latest one, right?
Now the reason I asked that is because I know, like, but I guess y'all situation is deeper. I was gonna ask that because I know there's times where, let's say you going at it with somebody, sometimes shit just be like, alright, bro, are we gonna reach a common ground or not? But there's lives that was lost, so that's way different. That's way different. And when I read that article about AC, the story goes, he's on a bike. He's I guess he's riding to go get something to eat at 11 p.m. He runs into a couple of woos. It's in the article, so nobody say it's nothing about snitching. They say Sahia, whatever her name is, Davis. I guess they called her Uzi. She was a basketball player. She runs into him. She's with the woos. Was she really Hood Starz? They say she used to be Hood Starz.
She used to be around. Like she was like, one of the little Trishas. She was around. Like,
Got you.
Shit like that.
Got you. Okay. But they say, I guess somebody ordered her to shoot AC. Is that accurate or is that?
I don't know about all that, but I know the day AC passed away, I was with him. Like, I was there. He left us to go where we was going. So basically, he left to go get some weed.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So when he left out the crib, basically, on Strauss, it's a house for me. It got like a balcony or whatever, like in the front of the house. So long story short, AC like, yo, I'm about to go get some weed real quick. We had the GDs, like big ass dimes for $10. You feel me? In Garvey.
Wow.
So now AC like, yo, I'm about to go get my hoodie from Rev, then I'm gonna go to Garvey and get the weed. You feel me? Because the nigga ain't want to come bring the weed. You feel me? If he would have bring the weed, my son probably would have been alive. So long story short, we on some shit. I'm like, I'm not going to get the weed. We not going to get the weed. AC like, nigga, I'm going to get the weed. So he go outside get the weed. We just made Back to the Trap. What else? I think I roll up with some other shit.
There was a video he was in, right?
And you feel me? The video ain't come out yet. So now he listening to the song in the iPhone and the headphones. You feel me? He listens to the song. So I walk on the balcony. I look down. And I'm like, yo, boy, what the fuck is you doing listening to headphones outside? You feel me? You feel me? You lacking? He like, what, nigga? I'm good. Niggas ain't doing nothing to me. You feel me? I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm like, yo, come upstairs real quick. He came upstairs. My cousin Pop seen him with the headphones. He took the nigga phone. He took his phone. Boom. Gave him his phone. Took the headphones. Boom. AC dipped out. You feel me? As soon as he dipped out, like no longer than like a couple minutes, bro. You heard boom, boom.
So y'all heard it.
Yeah, because the shit was close. You feel me? So we jump up. I jump up first. I'm like, yo, boy, y'all niggas heard that? So my cousin and I'm like, nigga, you always paranoid, boy. Feel me? My other cousin, Diaz, he come out the room. He like, yo, bro, it was shots, bro. So niggas like shots. So we sitting there like, it's Brownsville, regular shit. So we sitting there at the same time, we go like, AC, like, you feel me? AC just went outside. So as we running downstairs, my uncle come in. He like, yo, your man shot. So we like, who? And he like, yo, your little man's that be in the crib with the bumps on his face. He shot. I'm like, nah, we ain't know what he talking about because we not believing it. He just left, you feel me? Yeah. So we like, what? No story short, so my son AC. That's what that's
and so you get there. There's cops already there.
Nah, we basically we met y'all at the hospital. Yeah. You feel me? We got to the scene. Boom. They already rushed him to the hospital. We get to the scene. They like, yo, You know, we been through it already with Op, so we know already the signs with the doctors and all that weird.
Yeah,
feel me? Yeah. So niggas like, yo, like, you know, like,
damn,
it was that. Like, damn, bro. Like,
From like that. That moment happens, like, what's even the thought, at that time?
It was like, damn, like, AC, like, bro's on the home pass, you feel me? He wasn't even home. He wanted to be
AC?
under us, yeah, AC.
Hold on, they said he was in school.
He was in Lincoln Hall.
Got you.
You feel me?
Got you.
You get home pass on the weekend. He fake on the run, he dipping from them and all that, you feel me? Just to be under us. We not really even doing shit, but the crib we was in was so lit. You feel me? It was like the trap. You feel me? He made the song about it and all that. So he just always wanted to be under niggas. So that's what happened. He ain't go back.
That's crazy because it reminds me of, I don't know if you're familiar with Seha in Brooklyn. This situation, he died on the home pass as well. I just interviewed his father. He died on the home pass. And I heard somebody say, I don't know if this is something good to say, but somebody told me some jail saved them because while they was locked up, a lot of people they knew lost their lives, and they kind of the only ones that's alive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's even right to say jail saved you, but like when I hear shit like that, it's kind of like, what if he was still over there? He would have been alright. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's some shit that you could always think about. Like,
yeah.
Word, yeah.
Word. Was there, even for y'all, was there ever a point in time where y'all felt like y'all was gonna lose your lives?
Every day. That's how it is. Every day, you know.
What's that feeling though? Like waking up, going to sleep, like, cause I don't know. I feel like that's a paranoid life to live. Like, what is that feeling every single day? What is that like?
Get used to it, you know. It's like a rush. It's like, you know, like in a roller coaster. Yeah. It's like you're on a roller coaster all day. So it's like that. It's that feeling right here in your gut. You know, it's that.
When you in it, you don't really even think about it. It's not like you think like, oh, this is happening every day. It's just you. It's how you living. Like, oh, how you living. Now, when it's not involved or something, you could sit back and be like, damn, that shit wasn't right. Wait, I wasn't supposed to be doing that. I shouldn't have did that. Yeah. But when it's going on, you ain't thinking none of that shit.
I feel you. It's easier for me to look at it because I'm not in it. Like, I could see it clearer. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. Or before everyone got hit with the indictment, did y'all feel that shit coming?
Yeah. I used to always tell them. I used to say funny shit like, yo, we gonna post in front of the Fat magazine like this and do this. Cause we was mad gangster, you heard, bro? We was crazy, bro. We was crazy, bro. So I used to be telling my cousin, like, yo, bro, yeah, we gonna be doing this, we gonna go to jail. My cousin Ox would be like, yo, I'm going in the yard like this. We doing push-ups like we in the yard. So it was like, we wanted to prove a point to the older niggas, like, we can handle jail. What? Yeah. We going to juvenile, they keep saying, y'all little niggas go to the island, they gonna fuck y'all niggas up. I gonna do this and do that. We like, what? We want to go to jail. Niggas was amazed. We couldn't wait to go to, that was Disney World though. Going to the island. Gangsta.
That's sad. Why you
that was Disney World.
I'm not proud of that. Niggas couldn't wait to go to
I'm
the
keeping
island.
it I don't mean to laugh, but I see what you're saying. Because it's that was the mindset.
That would have been a secret for life. Niggas
but you know, I think it's important to say that because there's so many people talking about these hoods and the youth, but they speaking from a place that they don't know what it's like to wake up in y'all environment every single day, bro. So it's only right for y'all to be the one to express that, for people to know. Like, you gotta say to yourself, and what's wrong with this kid if jail is interesting? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, like, that shit was like, when the first time
the jail, remember Allen was nothing. Now we want to go up north. Now we argue and do with each other. Nigga, you go up north. Well, I'm going up north. It's late.
I remember niggas like, fuck out of here. You did a year on the island. That ain't nothing. You ain't never been up north. Like, it really became like a badge of honor, and that's sad to say. Like, sad to say.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I know I read, going back to the indictment, I think it happened January, right? January 2012.
Correct.
Yeah. So it says when the officers came, it was like 50 officers. Was it really like a bunch of them that came through? Well, you wasn't there, right? Mm-hmm. You had that locked up. You was there.
They came to get everybody individually. Yeah. They came to my crib. It was probably like 30 of them.
Damn. They probably came like 3, 4 in the morning, right?
6
in the morning. You was happy. Now, explain that. Like, you probably knocked out.
Nigga, I'm in the bed laid up. You heard? Laid up. You know, when I say laid up, what that means, anybody that know me, I don't lay up. When I'm by myself, I'm laying down.
Yeah.
So if I'm laid up, you heard? I ain't even do my thing or nothing yet. Let's talk about it. I ain't even. I'm like, I'm gonna get. I came in the house like 4 in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna handle business when I wake up. Nigga, I ended up in jail. Like, word.
You see, you should have did it when you walked in the door.
nigga, they got me. I'm naked, bro. They got me in cuffs, naked.
Full of boxers on or
nothing, bro.
What naked?
Nothing.
Nah,
my mother like, please let him. They let me put my shit on though before they took me out. My mother like, let him put. I'm in the bed, laid up, y'all. They brush my shit, bro.
And at that time,
mind you, that's it's like I ain't have no ID to that crib. No, like how they even. I never know how they knew where that crib was at, but we ain't gonna get into that.
You feel like they was watching y'all?
Yeah,
I know they.
Yo, bro, they used to tap the cab, the United. You heard? Word of my dad. Look,
while you was in the cab.
Listen, if we a call, right? I got caught for a knocks one time like this. You feel me? A couple of the bros got caught with the knocks like this. Niggas used to call the cab and be like, yo, I'm at such and such. I'm going to such and such. We say a certain block, the cab getting pulled over immediately. And if you say you going from basically from Howard to Strauss in the cab, you getting pulled over. You going to Howard to Garvey or Garvey to fucking Brooklyn, you getting pulled over. So it's like, what a coincidence, bro. Yeah. Them niggas had to be tapping, listening to the fucking this dispatch. Because how every time we, feel me, mad at the bros got caught with the nuts like that.
Yo, it's so crazy. It's like deja vu. That's what all the Bronx niggas is going through right now. They all getting locked up, catching a gun charge in a cab. But how are these cops knowing to pull the cab
easy,
over?
Bro. You gotta remember, bro, cops nowadays is young. Like our age, 21, 22. You feel me? They sit in the crib, chill. They smart. They thinking like, I bet. If a nigga fuck with this hood, you feel me? And they fuck with this hood, I'ma just watch the cabs going from this hood to this hood. So I'ma pull a cab every time. And 9 out of 10, it's gonna be, because if it's active in the hood, if it's a beef, if it's a, feel me, shit going on, you feel me? That's what it is.
They're gonna be watching out for that. Gotcha. So I definitely think what you're saying has a good ass point, because it's like it's common sense. As long as all they gotta do is sit back and watch. But I'll say this: do y'all feel like y'all kind of? Because I seen an article saying there was stuff being said on Twitter, stuff being said on Facebook. Do y'all feel like at that time y'all didn't know the severity of that?
We didn't. Because it was like,
you gotta know, we the first ones to get indicted.
Yeah. Nigga, I remember Coach at court, right? Coach, he locked up. We go to court. We all take the train to court. Yeah. He come out in front of the judge. Nigga, we in the fucking in the stand, whatever you want to call it shit. We like Choo, in the courtroom.
And they using that.
The judge looking at us like, what the fuck? You heard the DA turn around taking pictures. We Choo, fuck out of here. We wilding because we just, you know.
Yeah, not knowing better and all that.
Yeah, man.
They, you know, I heard somebody say, I forgot who I was watching an interview with somebody. I think China Matt. He was like, every young nigga wants to go to jail until they go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Was that the experience for y'all, or?
See, I did 6 years. You feel me?
6 years.
Yeah, it's a whole different. It's a whole different. It's a whole different. You feel me? You gotta just. It's like, just stay out the way.
But you know, when you knew you was gonna do the 6 years, like, what's that feeling like?
I was ready, because you got to remember, at that time I was ready to do 25. Not to sound like a crazy maniac, but I was on gang. I'm on gang timing. You feel me? So I get booked in 6 years. Like, all right, this shit light. You feel me? I'm about to go do this shit. I'm about to go up here, do what I do. Come on. You feel me?
How old were you at that time?
I was 17.
Okay.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna cap. As shit start rolling, you feel me? Shit start going. Niggas start getting older. Shit start getting boring. You going to the box. Valley, you know, you start seeing shit. Then they sit me behind the wall. So now I'm with niggas in there that got 3 consecutive life bids. Niggas been in there since they was 18. He 45. You feel me? Yeah. That shit like fake wake you up. But you know, you gotta do.
Was it static with them, or were they kind of like nah? Like,
nah. I was little bro. You feel me? Okay, I was young. I was just wild. So, but I was always like observing. And I was always a nigga you could talk to, and I listen. For me, I listen. So. They used to teach me shit, you feel me? School me this shit, you know?
What was some of the things they were saying that kind of help you get out of that, I guess, young mind's state of mind? What was some of the things they said?
This shit is basically like, nigga, you don't want to be in here, or you gonna die. You feel me? Because when I was in jail, my cousin Pop died. That was like, that's my, like, you know? That's my. So it's like, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing niggas dying in jail, old age. Niggas in there going through it. No family, starving, no food, doing shit, you know? So it's like, that's like a wake-up. That's what they basically told me. Not saying like, they told me that, but like to sum everything up. It's like, nigga, like, this is what it is. You feel me?
Gotcha. And for you, K-Malo, I know when the indictment, when everybody gets wrapped up, you hit with, I guess you ended up doing a year, right? Yeah, but initially, what was they trying to charge you with? Like, how much time was they trying to do?
When they first booked us, you see, just how thugging them, no bail. That's how our brain was thinking. Yeah. No bail. We're facing the conspiracy to murder, 25 to life. You have no bail.
They told all of y'all that.
That's what everybody's told.
Yeah.
Feel me? One nigga had a bail for 250 bands. Everybody else, no bail, no bail, no bail, no bail.
How old was this person?
16.
His charge was murder, I guess.
Everybody charged with conspiracy to murder.
Why they gave him a bail?
I guess he had a pay lawyer. No, he had a pay lawyer. No. Fucking,
He had
a pay lawyer, so he got a bail. Yeah. But it was very high.
Yeah,
very high. Feel me? At 16, 17.
Nah, my boy got out of there, though.
He got a
He paid that?
Hell yeah,
he got out of there.
He put his house up.
Put something up.
He got out of there.
He got out of there. He ain't telling nothing either. He bailed out. His people bailed him out.
Now that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna ask y'all this real question. Did anybody on y'all case tell?
Dun, dun, dun. Did anybody on my case tell?
Yeah.
Alright. Look, let me tell you. When I went through my case, I got my discovery. It was nobody snitching on my discovery. Nobody on telling on me, no case, nothing. I had no paperwork saying anyone told.
Gotcha.
Then one of my co-defendants came home. And I think Brown could tell you the rest of the story from his time.
Nigga gonna say, bruh, this nigga wicked. Nah, I'm saying it was basically it was one of the dudes.
Gotcha.
Cause nigga is his cousin that showed me the video, so might as well be his story.
His cousin.
Dun, dun, dun. Hold on.
Yo, Nino, come on, Nino, not talking like
Alright, one of the like main bros. You feel me? One of the main bros. Long story short.
Can I say?
I heard he might have got it with him and all that.
I lost my date fucking with this nigga.
I heard he might
once they came home, I had to do extra time and all that fuck with this nigga. You feel me? Cause long story short.
Can you say the person's name?
Nah.
He not nobody y'all know.
Y'all know him. He's like he put up. We ain't know him, but he one of the main niggas.
If you know, you know though.
But like long story short,
he's still locked up right now.
Yeah. He's still locked up.
But he had came home.
Nah, he been locked up since. Bro. Since.
What he told for? What was the point of telling?
But don't you know that's majority of these niggas that tell? No, not even majority. Every nigga that tell. You know, telling is saying I did it.
Pretty much.
But these people did it too.
Yeah.
These people that don't mean they actually guilty.
Yeah.
You feel me? You're guilty no matter what.
Yeah.
Every look me in my eyes, camera. Every nigga that tell is going to jail. Even 6ix9ine that told on. He started telling about Cardi B and all type of people. He still had to go to jail. Nobody's got. Timmy the Bull went to jail. No matter what, Al Poe went to jail. You're going to jail, you rat ass motherfuckers.
You're gonna do time.
Yes. So if you're trying to tell to not go to jail, don't do it, because you're gonna still go to jail. And now you're a rat in jail.
So when he told, that case is what he's sitting in jail for, or is it something else what he's sitting in jail for?
He's sitting in jail for some other shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. But that case, if he told, he was gonna come home.
He told on himself and some other shit. You feel me?
Oh.
For the case he in there for, and he told him some. He told him some more other
shit. Malo Brown, you heard?
Word, that nigga crazy, boy. Word.
Damn.
And y'all heard it here first with PPhilms, you heard?
I mean, I guess that's just that. So, and then you say when you seen him in jail,
we had got it on.
Yeah,
he fake popped on me. I ain't gonna front, cause son, I know slouch. You feel me? So long story short, I think he was fucking. I think he was hound.
Okay.
He was bloodhound.
Yeah.
Me in the spot. I'm from Brooklyn. You feel me? So I'm fucking with the Brooklyn niggas. You feel me? I'm on the Brooklyn court. So now, long story short, niggas like, yo, like a week before he pulled up, one of the Macs asked me like, yo, what's up with your man? Yo, he for me, he telling, I'm like, yo, boy, listen. My cousin Pop told me before he died, he got a video of this nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the
infamous
Mason
video.
office, for me, police jacket on, all type of shit, wicked, woo. So I'm like, yeah, he told,
But you hadn't seen the video yet.
Nah, I was in jail.
Gotcha.
I was on 6 years, but this he not. I know what it, for me. You feel me? So long story short, niggas got the video to this day. You feel me? So now he pulls up right at the top of me. He come. He got a funny ass voice. You feel me? He comes. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm still on some shit like, alright, at the end of the day, this still broke. You feel me? I go grab food, sneakers, put it in a net bag, tied up. But our niggas telling him like, yo, your man, you know now because they know I'm Choo. They know he Choo too. But he was blood too, but they know I'm Choo. So they like, I know niggas telling him I'm right under the nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
He don't say nothing. He don't shout me out. So I'm like, I bet. You know, in jail, certain shit counts. So I'm like, I bet. Next day I go to school. Yeah. Boom, I9 come at me. So now we go to lunch. We go to the yard. Long story short, he talking to the Max. He done got in some shit with the Max in another jail. So the Max is on him. Yeah. So one of the niggas like, yeah, boy, nigga says you was ratting. Nino says you was ratting. You feel me? But I don't know all this going on after the fact. Long story short, my man's like, yo, bro, why them niggas in the huddle over there? What's going on? I'm like, I don't know. For me, fuck that nigga. Like, all right, long story short. So now he walking towards me. As I'm walking towards the nigga, they'll go on the phone, and the nigga popped on me. Boom! I'm like, oh, I thought he cut me. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, I grabbed him, slim him all on his head. Boom! Start stomping it. Long story short, I whooped him all wickedly. Now the CO's coming. I'm like, yo, bro, get off of me, bro. I'm about to go home. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, I can't catch a tier 3. You feel me? Yeah. If they don't spray the mace, it's not a tier 3. Okay. It's gonna be a tier 2 fight. We gonna go to keep locked. The niggas start holding me till the police come, bro. The niggas mace me and all that, bro. Send me to the box. Lost my day. Then the crazy nigga in my vent. I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on in the town? Nigga, you made me lose my date, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Same nigga?
Same nigga, bro. He's crazy, bro. Oh my, bro. He's crazy, a maniac, bro.
At that point, did he got life right now or something? Or?
Bro, he got mad jail cases. He's going crazy, bro. Okay. Like, he's just going crazy, bro. He's insane.
But at that point, he had all them jail cases?
Yeah. You feel me?
He was probably intentionally trying to ruin.
Yo, bro, I don't know, bro. That shit, bro. That nigga crazy.
Damn. So, but that was the only person that told on your case?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So needless to say, he ain't Choo. Bet. And
you heard it here first.
Word. While y'all in there, with all the issues y'all have in the streets, does it follow you in jail?
Yeah, definitely.
What was that experience like?
Let me tell you, first day, we all indicted. Like he just told you, they arrested everybody the same day. Yeah. So Wave Gang and Hoodstarz is both indicted. So anybody that ever been to jail, you know you go to Malo 1 first. So we pull up to Malo 1, guess what's there? Wave Gang. Wow. You heard? So you already know. Y'all, if you know, you know, nigga. Y'all know nigga, Pop had just bailed out. So now like I told y'all, like we just said, everybody wanted to go to jail. So my son already, he's like a graduate. I done been to jail already. You feel me? This y'all little niggas first time. You heard? I already been to jail. Come in. So when we pull up, we see these niggas. So we are on aggressive time. Shout out all my codees. I won't say none of y'all pussy. You heard? Everybody's moving aggressive. So we move towards them. I ain't gonna no name, no blame. One of they mans jumps up, hands up. If you know, you know what hands up mean. When your hands in, I've never attacked anybody that put their hands in the air. That means you surrender. So he put his hands up.
Don't shoot.
And he told us what we wanted, cause nigga, I'm gonna let you know why I was ever AK, cause nigga, I never knew who did what. Like you said, it was a group of nigga. He hands up, yo. If I no name, no blame. If I man enough to then he better be man enough to. So from there, I said, oh, I ain't worrying about you. But that's why it's crazy, because for you to tell me that in jail. So I'm not on you. You let me know what I want to know. I'm on your man. You know I'm on your man. We on your man. Yeah. So when you come home to be back on that shit, it's like.
See, that's what I was going to ask. Did he.
You tricked us.
360, yeah.
You tricked us. But y'all niggas pussy. Y'all tricksters. You feel me? Word.
Is he rapping right now?
Nah, he ain't rapping. Okay. No funny shit. You know. We ended. The new rules, y'all better relax. Y'all ask about we ended the whole chapter. Y'all don't even know these guys. Yeah. These niggas, do they rap? Well, no. I would never say their names, because these used to be my competition. Now y'all think our competition is these. We don't even know these niggas, but y'all niggas better chill. Like, y'all niggas better scream floors, scream some shit like that. You heard? Crib, be crib. Like, why y'all want to be our ops? Ask about our last ops. It's not good to be our ops. You heard? Stop. Y'all not our ops. Y'all don't want to be our ops. You're not Choo. You didn't do nothing to us. I'm looking at y'all. I'm talking to y'all. You never did nothing to us. You heard? I'm even hearing y'all start. This little young boy that we talk about all day, he let me know how y'all even talk about my bros. Like, y'all just looked on Facebook, saw me sad, and said, oh, I'ma diss him? Don't do that. That's not cool. That shit ain't cool at all. Like, niggas got pain behind this shit, you heard? But yeah.
Gotcha. Like I was saying earlier about the peace. You know what I'm saying? Because some Cho's have made peace over there, could you?
They say the Sally niggas, but
that's the Sally.
That's the Sally dudes. The Sally dudes.
Nah, yeah, that's Crip. That's Crip. You feel me? They Crip. Yeah. No Cho. Look, I'm gonna let you know. Cho don't do that. The piece we made, I just told you how I went. That's the closest to peace you ever. If anybody want to do that, if your hands in the air and you telling me what I want to know, I don't got beef with you. But other than that, nigga, if you jacking my shit, K, come on. That don't even make sense for you to say a Cho nigga. Niggas is telling you, the nigga say, I ain't no name, Brian through the Ville dropping the Cho. If you Cho, how y'all cool? That don't even make sense. Ain't you Cho?
Yeah.
So, like that, if I wouldn't disrespect my friends. That mean fuck you. That mean that whoever's saying that is saying fuck you. They're not saying shout out to you or dropping the Cho, but not your nigga. You Cho or you what? Like, that's why I'm saying. There's no Cho. The ops them never said that any Cho was cool with them. So how could we say that? That would be real crazy.
That's true.